So when Prophet peace be upon him departed from this world, Hazrat Abu Bakr became the Khalifa. So when Holy Prophet peace be upon him, after the death of Holy Prophet peace be upon him, Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq Raziyallahu Ta'ala anhu became the Khalifa. And during his Khilafat, the hypocrites and unbelievers decided to attack Islam. In the battle that followed, a large number of people who had learned the Quran by heart were killed. So what happened after the death of Holy Prophet peace be upon him, and Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq Raziyallahu Ta'ala anhu became the Khalifa? The hypocrites, you all have heard about. You all have heard that word munafiqeen, the people who used to say in front of the Muslims that they are Muslims, but at the back of the Muslims they used to plot and plan against the Muslims. So these are called the hypocrites. So the hypocrites and the unbelievers started planning against Islam, and they attacked the Muslims as Muslims were in total grief because of the death of Holy Prophet peace be upon him. So they were very disheartened. They were very broken down at that time. So they decided, the unbelievers decided that this is the time they should attack on the Muslims, and as they were weak during this time, so they can attack them and they can win, they can defeat the Muslims. So when they attacked the Muslims and when they attacked the Islam, so what happened? Many of the people, many of the Muslims died, mostly the ones who have learned Quran by heart. So this problem was arising that if all the people will be killed, or if जब सारे के सारे लोग मर जाएंगे, जिन्होंने कुरान याद किया हुआ है, जिन्होंने कुरान की वर्सेस, so this problem arises, the problem arises that if all the people will be died who has learned Quran by heart, so how can the other generations get to know about the teachings of Islam, as Holy Prophet peace be upon him being the last prophet has dead already, and the Holy Quran is the last book of Allah, and there would be no book, there would be no teachings, there would be no revelations after that. और इसके बाद भी जब जो है जिन लोगों ने ये सारा कुरान याद कर लिया था, दे हैव लर्नड बाय हार्ट, वो भी सब मर जाएंगे, तो फिर इस्लाम कैसे कंटिन्यू किया जाएगा, इस्लाम आगे की जनरेशंस तक कैसे पहुंचेगा? So this problem arises. So to solve this problem, Hazrat Umar Raziyallahu Ta'ala anhu, Hazrat Umar Raziyallahu Ta'ala anhu, who was one of the companions, who was one of the Sahaba, gave an idea to Hazrat Abu Bakr, the Khalifa at that time, that why not we should make a book of Holy Quran in a form of book. We should compile whole Holy Quran in a form of a book. So this idea was very much suitable to Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq Raziyallahu Ta'ala anhu. That's why he asked all the companions, whoever has learned the Holy Quran and whoever has recited the Holy Quran in front of Holy Prophet peace be upon him, and whosoever knows the verses of the Holy Quran, they can come to Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq Raziyallahu Ta'ala anhu, and they can present their recitations to him. As well as he also asked Zaid bin Sabit, who was the one who was appointed by Holy Prophet peace be upon him to write all the verses of the Holy Quran. He asked Hazrat Zaid bin Sabit as well as the other companions who have learned the Holy Quran. So he asked both of these people to come to him, and then they could compile the Holy Quran in the form of a book. That's how the Holy Quran was formed in a form of a book, and the copy was handed over to Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq Raziyallahu Ta'ala. When the Holy Quran was totally compiled in a form of a book, so that book was handed over to Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq Raziyallahu Ta'ala. And after his death, after the death of Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq Raziyallahu Ta'ala, this book was transferred to Hazrat Umar Raziyallahu Ta'ala, who was the next Khalifa. And then after the death of Hazrat Umar Raziyallahu Ta'ala, this book was given to Hazrat Hafsa. Hazrat Hafsa Raziyallahu Ta'ala was the daughter of Hazrat Umar Raziyallahu Ta'ala, as well as the wife of Holy Prophet peace be upon him. So Hazrat Umar Raziyallahu Ta'ala and Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq Raziyallahu Ta'ala, both of them were father-in-law of Holy Prophet peace be upon him. And when the death of Hazrat Umar Raziyallahu Ta'ala, the Holy Quran was handed over to its custody, was given to Hazrat Hafsa Raziyallahu Ta'ala. During the Khilafat of Hazrat Umar, Islam spread to distant countries, among them Iran and Iraq. So during the Khilafat of Hazrat Umar Raziyallahu Ta'ala anhu, Islam was spreading very steadily within the whole world, amongst which includes Iran and Iraq as well. During the Khilafat of Hazrat Usman, when Hazrat Huzaifa went to these countries, he heard the local people reciting the Quran in their local accent. So as Islam was spreading within the whole world, so Hazrat Huzaifa Raziyallahu Ta'ala anhu, one of the companions, visited these countries, said how are the people leading their lives according to the teachings of Islam. And when he heard the recitation of the people of the Holy Quran, so he get to know that they were reciting the Holy Quran in different accents. So that was not right. On his return to Medina, he explained the situation to Hazrat Usman, who called for the copy of the Holy Quran from Hazrat Hafsa. He directed Hazrat Zaid bin Sabit to make copies of this volume, and to help him, he appointed a group of companions so that not even a minor error should occur and the Holy Quran could be recited in the correct tone and accent. So when Hazrat Huzaifa told about this problem to Hazrat Usman Raziyallahu Ta'ala anhu, that people from all over the world, they have different accents and they are reciting Holy Quran in a different way. So that was a problem. That was not correct. So Hazrat Usman have this solution to this problem. He again asked Hazrat Zaid bin Sabit to make other copies as well of Holy Quran, so that there would be more copies of Holy Quran. And not only that, he also asked other companions to help Hazrat Zaid bin Sabit, so the copies would be made quickly and steadily. So that's how this problem was solved. And the whole so before that, Hazrat Usman Raziyallahu Ta'ala anhu also asked Hazrat Hafsa Raziyallahu Ta'ala anhu to give the copy of Holy Quran, so that more copies could be made. And that's how the Holy Quran was made in different copies, so that there won't be any minor of a mistake in the Holy Quran. So now that's how we have got the Holy Quran in its correct form, in its original form till now, because at that time they make so many copies of the Holy Quran, so that in the next generations people would have the Holy Quran in its original form. The Quran that is read today is exactly the same as the one officially prepared in the time of Hazrat Abu Bakr. So that's how we have got the copies. We have got the original form of Holy Quran, because at that time many copies were made of the Holy Quran. And when Hazrat Usman Raziyallahu Ta'ala asked Hazrat Zaid bin Sabit to make the copies of Holy Quran, when the copies were done, when these were made, so Hazrat Usman Raziyallahu Ta'ala give these copies to different provinces, to different countries, so that they could recite the Holy Quran in a proper and correct tone and accent. That's how we get the original form of the Holy Quran till now.